Go again.
When armed police smashed their way into a millionaire's mansion in April this year, they were to find the body of one of Britain's richest men. Sir Richard Sutton, a hotelier worth £300 million, had been stabbed several times.
Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to our channel. This is the Crime Time Tales, and today we're going to look into the cruel and senseless murder of millionaire Sir Richard Sutton. The murder case of Sir Richard Sutton is a haunting tale of tragedy and violence that shook a small community to its core. In this video, we aim to show you the details of the case, exploring the background of the victim, the events leading up to the crime, the investigation that followed, and the ultimate pursuit of justice. Sir Richard Sutton, a respected and affluent businessman, was well known in the community for his philanthropy and successful ventures. He resided in a luxurious mansion on the outskirts of town, seemingly living an idyllic life. However, beneath the facade of prosperity lay a web of dark secrets that would eventually lead to his demise. On a fateful night in late spring, Sir Richard Sutton met a tragic end within the walls of his own home. The details surrounding the murder were shrouded in mystery, but it was reported that he was brutally stabbed multiple times. The news sent shockwaves throughout the community, leaving everyone puzzled and fearful for their own safety. Law enforcement agencies swiftly launched an intensive investigation to unravel the circumstances surrounding Sir Richard Sutton's murder. Crime scene technicians meticulously combed through the mansion for any shred of evidence, while detectives began questioning friends, family, and employees to piece together the puzzle. The sheer brutality of the crime suggested a personal motive, and investigators were determined to find the truth. As the investigation progressed, several individuals emerged as potential suspects. Sir Richard Sutton's estranged wife, who was in the midst of a bitter divorce battle, became a person of interest. Financial disputes, custody issues, and a history of conflict fueled speculation that she may have harbored a motive for murder. Additionally, business partners, disgruntled employees, and acquaintances with unresolved grievances were also investigated, expanding the pool of possible culprits. After an extensive and exhaustive investigation, the evidence eventually pointed towards Sir Richard Sutton's own son, Michael Sutton, as the prime suspect. Financial troubles, strained relationships, and a desire to inherit his father's fortune appeared to be the driving factors behind the crime. Michael was apprehended and charged with first-degree murder, setting the stage for a highly publicized trial. During the trial, the prosecution presented a compelling case, highlighting the circumstantial evidence and the motive that linked Michael to the crime. The defense, on the other hand, sought to cast doubt on the credibility of the evidence and the motives ascribed to their client. The courtroom became a battleground, with legal experts, witnesses, and forensic specialists offering their perspectives to sway the jury. After weeks of trial proceedings, the jury delivered a verdict, finding Michael Sutton guilty of the murder of his father, Sir Richard Sutton. The sentencing phase followed, and Michael was ultimately handed a life sentence without the possibility of parole. The community breathed a collective sigh of relief, knowing that justice had been served. The murder case of Sir Richard Sutton exposed the dark underbelly of a seemingly perfect life, unraveling a web of secrets, betrayal, and greed. It serves as a stark reminder that appearances can be deceiving and that the pursuit of justice can often reveal the unimaginable depths of human darkness. The tragedy of Richard Sutton's murder will forever remain etched in the memories of those who witnessed the case unfold, reminding us of the fragile nature of life and the imperative of seeking truth in the face of heinous crime.
I've let my anger get the best of me, and I've killed my mother, and I've killed her partner, and this is the last you'll ever hear from me, and I'm so sorry. I had to take action.
Okay, what do you guys think of this case? I just don't understand why you would want to kill your own dad. Your dad worked his socks off to become a multi-millionaire and put you in a position to become anything you want, but he ended up killing him. Anyways, you guys drop your comments below and tell me what you think. Look after yourselves and one another.